I keep seeing the headline, "Who is Pete Davidson's girlfriend?" And it makes me wonder, why are we still asking that question about any woman who appears next to a famous man? As if her entire identity is a puzzle piece we finally slot into his story. Let's look at the facts first. According to People, Pete and model actress Elsie Hewitt went public in March, vacationing in Florida and later making it Instagram official. 2 days ago, she posted an ultrasound with the caption, "Welp, now everyone knows we had sex." A blunt way to reclaim the narrative before the gossip sites do it for her. But immediately the framing kicks in. The tab calls her influencer turned actress. Barstool jokes that she was once rumored to be a non-celebrity, as if 1 million Instagram followers were just handed out at the DMV. E leads with, "Meet Elsie Hewitt, Pete's soon-to-be baby mama." Each headline quietly demotes her resume to an accessory of his. Let's separate fact from framing. IMDb lists her first major role in 2018 on the show Turnt, and steady credits on FX's Dave and HBO's Industry. She hosts a food web series called Stuffed. She settled a civil suit with Ryan Phillip in 2019, something the outlets mention but never explain, because the salacious ghost of that story is more clickable than the settlement itself. So what do we actually know about Elsie Hewitt? Born in London, moved to LA at 10, started modeling at 15. That's a childhood that pivoted fast from passports to photo shoots. The press keeps circling back to Pete's dating history, Kate, Ariana, Kim, implying some scoreboard. But none of those relationships produced a child. This one might. That changes the math, doesn't it? And Pete, he's 31, has spoken for years about wanting kids. If you take him at his word, this isn't another tabloid romance. It's the deliberate next chapter he kept saying he was ready for. So maybe the real story isn't who is Pete's girlfriend, but why do we keep treating a man's adult decision like a surprise plot twist? Which brings me to the part I can't logic away. A woman's autonomy gets blurred the moment pregnancy enters the frame. Suddenly, the headlines shift from her work, her travels, her cooking show, to bump watches and due date math. Never mind that she's the one who chose to post the ultrasound. Never mind that she can still row a boat, kiss on a dock, sign a modeling contract while pregnant, not in spite of it. I think what bothers me is the speed with which we compress a multidimensional person into a single relational label. Girlfriend, baby mama, comedian's partner. Each term shaves off another layer until only the outline next to him remains. Meanwhile, Pete gets described as over the moon, finally settling down, phrases that let him keep his individuality while hers dissolves into the pronoun her. So here's my small, stubborn reframing. Elsie Hewitt is a 29-year-old actress and model who has, by all accounts, chosen to start a family with someone's sense of humor she enjoys. That's the whole sentence. The rest, the X's, the timelines, the Instagram captions, are footnotes we're choosing to read in bold. If this kind of reflection speaks to you, leave a comment or share it or just hit like. You can subscribe too if you haven't yet. I'll be around.